Good morning all. I am Professor Tanmay Goruknathon from PG Mose College of Engineering. Dear students, we are starting very important series on hydrology and water resource engineering as well as fluid mechanics. This series is important for third year civil engineering student, in which we are going to study two very important subjects which is related to water. So as this is our first introduction session, you have to just listen carefully. I will be discussing regarding what is meant by hydrology, what is its scope and its applications. Okay, and this video will be available on YouTube. You can watch anytime, but it's my request you have to listen this video, especially this video, very carefully, because in this video you will get only one single screen. From next lection we will go for actual demo, we will have some practical oriented videos. Okay, now starting with hydrology. Now what is by hydrology? Hydrology is a science of water which deals with the various properties, its origin, its circulation and distribution. Now the study of hydrology include its proper assessment, proper utilization and effective management. Dear students, we know that out of total world estimated water resources, all over world around 1.358 into 10 to power 2 million cubic meter water is available, out of which 97.1 available in salty, that is in ocean, so that is not of use, and around 2.9% is our fresh surface water, so that we can use. Out of that 2.9, 2.25% is on surface and around 0.65% is on underground water. So we have to do proper management of this water. Now considering the scope, why we have to study this hydrology? So the main important concept, we have to measure different phases of hydrological cycle which is related to civil engineering. We have to record and we have to analyze the same. Also we have to analyze different data and we have to introduce new concept, new theories which will be helpful for our society. Now what are different application of hydrology? Now hydrology plays very important role for constructing the dam. Now we know that for dam there are two sides, upstream side and downstream side. On upstream side there is a catchment area where we store the water. So proper selection of dam side and the catchment, that reservoir area, which will be helpful in while studying this hydrology. Also hydrology will be helping us for designing different highway culverts, then spillways, different bridges. So culvert is one type of small bridge only, okay, don't get confused. Culvert or bridge are the same, but the span up to 6 meter we can consider as a culvert, and more than 6 meter we can consider as a bridge. Then we have to use, we required a different reservoir capacity for municipal corporation supply in drought condition, means for any small town we consider and drought condition, if water is not available then human will face huge problem. In that case we have to study all this hydrology. Also hydrology we have two parts, its hardware and its software. That hardware is related to the rain gauges, stream gauges, we do the analysis of that, and regarding its software, that is computer analysis, we will go for real time flood forecasting. Then also hydrology will help us for designing and operating different hydrological structures. Also hydrology can be used to assess different reservoir capacity required to assure adequate water for irrigation or municipal water supply during drought. You know, for India is quite irrigation oriented country. Irrigation also play very important role. Why we are going for all this concept? Because we know that in India monsoon is erratic, means we cannot predict कब बारिश आएगी कब नहीं आएगी. So in that case we have to go for this all irrigation hydrology parts. Also for any water supply designing, hydrology will play very important role. Then next application will be determining the water balance of region. We have to go for different water balancing, determining the agricultural water balance. Then we have to go for real time flood forecasting and flood warning. We know that in 2019 that Kolhapur Sangli area has hit a lot, and we have to thank our NDRF team. They have saved all the life, all the people. So for this purpose hydrology plays very important role. Then providing drinking water, yes, this is very important concept. For we know that there are three basic need of human being: food, cloth and shelter. And in food the first priority is water. Whatever we have, we know that whatever urbanization has happened, it's near any river, and the concept was availability of fresh water. Then for designing different bridges, sewer lines, drainage line, hydrology will help us. So I think these are the basic application of hydrology, so you should know this. And for any theory question, actually this subject is somewhat theory and somewhat problem based. Maximum 70% is theory part, so you have to listen all the concept carefully, you have to point out, and you have to write in your way whatever you understood. Now I am going to plan practical point of view, whatever data available in reference books and what are latest invention. So I will be discussing, and next time you will get the board teaching, so that the session will be quite interactive. So hope everyone understand the concept. Meet in second session. The session will be 20-30 minutes. Today is actually first session, so I think everyone will take interest for these sessions. All the best. Thank you.